Welcome to the Authentic Leader Show, the podcast for leaders who are transforming today's managers into tomorrow's leaders of high-performing teams. I'm your host, Christopher R. Jones, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. Now, today, we're tackling a crucial topic. It's new managers feeling unprepared for their new role. Now, if you've ever had to quickly fill a management position in your organization, whether it's because of a promotion, maybe it's a resignation, or just a rapid growth you're happening in your organization, you might have found yourself promoting your star performer. While this seems logical, it often leads to challenges for both the new manager and the team. By the end of this episode, you'll walk away with actionable steps to better prepare your new managers, setting them up for long-term success and avoiding those costly mistakes. Before we dive in, it's just a quick reminder. If you're ready to invest in your managers, don't miss my next New Leader Lab workshop. It's designed to equip new managers with the tools to lead high-performing teams. Visit newleaderlab.com for more details. Now, of course, let's get started. Now, fast-growing organizations, they experience a lot of stress. Suddenly, you look around and realize that your team has grown and you need someone to lead them. Or maybe there's been a management vacancy because a previous manager was promoted. Maybe they had left on their own, or maybe they were let go. Now, for these moments, most senior leaders or HR directors who feel the logical thing to do is to promote their star performer. I mean, after all, they are high achievers and the go-to team member who constantly delivers results. But here's the problem. The skills to make someone a star performer are rarely the same skills that make someone a successful manager. Now, I've lived in this experience myself. Early in my career, I was promoted into my first management role because of my success as an individual contributor. Now, of course, I was thrilled. But I was completely unprepared. I didn't know what to focus on, what to prioritize, or how to really even lead my team. I struggled, I failed after 2 years, and I vowed to learn everything I could about leading and managing teams. That failure fueled my passion for helping others to avoid these same mistakes. So, what's the solution? Now, it starts with being proactive and intentional about developing your leadership pipeline. Now, here are 4 steps to set your future managers and really your organization up for success. So, number 1 is identify potential early. Now, look beyond job titles and performance metrics. Consider who has the potential to grow into leadership roles. Yes, star performers are a great place to start, but you'll need to dig deeper. Do they show curiosity about the bigger picture? Do they take initiative to solve problems really beyond their current role? Number 2 is delegate strategic responsibility now. Now, before promoting someone into a management role, start giving them strategic managerial functions. This could be leading a small project. Maybe it's facilitating a team meeting or mentoring a junior team member on the team. Regularly debrief with them after each of these exposures and experiences, and coach and guide their leadership development. Number 3 is to invest in training and development. Leaders are not born, they are made, and they are made just like anything else. It's through hard work and learning. Vince Lombardi said that. Now, I'd love to tell you that there's a magic bullet answer, but the magic bullet is accepting that there is not a magic bullet. Provide coaching, mentoring, access to training programs, and teach leadership fundamentals. My New Leader Lab program is designed for exactly that purpose, helping new managers to develop the skills that they need to transform in their roles. And then number 4 is understand their why. Not every star performer wants to be a manager, and that's totally okay. Recurring career development conversations, they're going to be essential for you. Ask your star performer about their career goals and dig into why they're interested in those career goals or maybe not interested in leadership roles. Think of this like planting a garden. You can't just grab the nearest seed and throw it into the ground hoping that it will grow into a fruit tree. You need to nurture it. You need to give it the right environment, and you need to ensure that it has what it needs to thrive. Your future managers, they need the same thing. A little investment now can yield tremendous results later. So I'm going to challenge you to try this. First is to schedule a one-on-one meeting with your star performers this week. Ask them about their career aspirations and start by delegating a small management responsibility to them. Observe how they handle it and use the opportunity to debrief and coach them. Now, to recap, preparing your new managers before they step into their role is one of the best investments that you can make in your team and your organization. Identify potential early, delegate strategic responsibilities, invest in development, and understand their why. If you're looking for a proven framework to develop your future leaders, check out my new Leader Lab program. The next program will be coming up in January of 2025, and I'd love to help you and your team members prepare for leadership success. Hey, thank you for listening and tuning into the Authentic Leader Show. I hope this episode gave you actionable insights to help you or your team to transform. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another conversation. I'd also love to connect with you. You can find me on LinkedIn at I am Christopher Jones, or email me your leadership questions at chris@christopherrjones.com. Share this episode with someone who resonates with today's topic. Until next time, let's transform today's managers into tomorrow's leaders.